Hello and welcome. At the start of 2020, it looked as though the lamb market could be tight and that prices would be supported. However, between Brexit and Covid-19, there is much uncertainty and the global economy has been shaken. Demand, both domestically and in Europe, is under pressure. Coming into 2020, the breeding flock was steady on the year at 13.8 million head. The breeding flock is significantly smaller than it was a few years ago. Brexit uncertainty is likely to be impacting decisions about how many lambs to retain for future breeding. The size of the 2020 lamb crop remains unknown currently, but it is forecast to be only marginally smaller than the 2019 lamb crop. So far this year, production has declined significantly, driven by lower lamb kill. During the first 5 months of the year, lamb kill dropped by almost 600,000 head compared with last year. Much of the decline was weighted towards April and May, with a lack of demand due to Covid-19 being behind this. During the second half of the year, lamb kill is forecast to record some marginal growth. Ewe kill in 2020 is forecast to decline to more usual levels, having been exceptionally high in 2019. Overall production for the year is forecast to decline to 287,000 tonnes. This decline was weighted towards the first half of the year, and during the second half of the year, production is forecast to be only marginally down on last year. Imports are forecast to decline this year, driven by tighter production in Australia and New Zealand and continued sustained demand from China. Exports typically reflect production trends. Last year, high domestic production supported export volumes. This year, with lower production, export volumes are forecast to decline. Domestically, consumption is expected to decline. Some of this is a continuation of the long-term trend, but is also a reflection of Covid-19. How the economy and consumer confidence performs will be key to demand, especially as lamb is a premium protein choice. Lamb tends to do well at independents and pubs where consumers are eating out, so the relaxation of lockdown, the financial situation of consumers, and ultimately how quickly people return to eating out will be important. During the early months of this year, farm gate prices were supported as the market was tight. The market shifted dramatically in March and we became oversupplied as demand dropped away. In the past month or so, the market has once again become short, with shipments from New Zealand significantly down on the year and lower production in many EU countries. This has made room for the UK to backfill into the EU, retightening our domestic market. You can keep updated on all the latest developments in the lamb market on the AHDB website, or you could sign up for our weekly market newsletter by following the links on screen. If you have any questions, please email the team on the address on screen or drop us a comment below.